Hi everybody, I'm Ashley. I am studying psychology at Massey University and my minor is sociology and I'm currently in my third year. I moved over from South Africa to New Zealand a little over 2 and a bit years ago. Being an internal student for me is learning and studying on campus and going to lectures and face-to-face contact with teachers and students. How has COVID changed my studying? It has changed it quite a bit, and I am taking currently 2 papers on distance and 2 papers in person. So a lot has moved online, and I do Zoom. A typical day in my life looks like waking up, and it depends on the day because different days have different classes. So I wake up and either go straight to a class or on a Zoom, or I will go to the gym and do a gym class, probably with a friend. After the gym, I will get ready and either go to a lecture or I will go straight to the library and study there for a bit, or I will study outside and study on the lawns. It's quite nice to sit out there when it's a nice day. The campus is so beautiful, so I just like to sit outside, but if not, I go downstairs in the library on level 1 and I will try and get one of those big tables where you can sit with your friends and also be like quite noisy. You can eat and talk down there, and I will go on my laptop and do some study. When I'm at level 1, I will also maybe search up a book on the computers and try and find a book that I need, or I will look online. There's a Massey library. You search it up and you get all these articles and scholarly articles that I use. But otherwise, if it's exam time and I really want it to be quiet, I will go up to level 5, which is the quietest. So every level you go upwards, you have to be more and more quiet. But level 5 is beautiful. Such a nice view. It's very peaceful. So when me and my friends get hungry, we will go and grab some food. There's like so many nice food places on campus. There's kebabs, there's sushi, there is a gym cafe, there's a library cafe, and we have food for thought, which is for all the people who live on campus, but you can go get food there. There's like vegan food, there's a whole bunch of like snacks, and there's ice cream. So that's quite nice to go grab some food there. My personal favorite is definitely the sushi place. I love sushi. But if I want to get a snack, I'll just go to the vending machine. In terms of getting around campus, I personally walk everywhere, but it's pretty popular to walk around. But there is a campus shuttle, which is owned by Massey, and it takes you to Albany Mall and Albany Village. So at the Albany Village, there is a psychology department there, but I've never had to go there for classes. So there's also public transport, which you can take anywhere. So once I've finished studying for the day, I will head home and just do a bunch of random things that I need to do. I will finish off a little bit of uni work if I have to, but otherwise I will do a random hobby. I will do reading, YouTube, embroidery, which I've been doing, and studying for my driver's license. But I also try and change things up every single day. I hate being boring, so I will also sit on the hill with a friend. If I'm staying on campus, I'll like sit outside. I will also call my family from South Africa, so me and my brothers are pretty close, so I'll call them for like 3 hours and I'll just like be doing something completely random, like cleaning or drawing, painting, whatever, while I speak to them. And then I also call my mom for like 30 minutes or an hour. So how many hours do I spend on campus per day or week? But I normally spend around like 5 to 6 hours per day at uni, and I'll just go to any classes that I need to go to, and then I will majority of the time spend in the library. It really depends on the day and how many classes I have, because some days I do have no classes due to COVID and they're all online, so I don't have to like go into uni for that. But otherwise I just like go to the library, and I can also book out a study room. They are really cool. I will meet a friend there or like book it out. You just book it out online and then you can stay there for like 1-2 hours. My favorite thing about being an internal student COVID has definitely changed my answer, and it's definitely being around people and being surrounded by people. So I love being in class and having like one-on-one interactions with the teachers and students, and I can sit by a friend. So that's my favorite part, and definitely just bumping into people. My study tips and my tips, if you guys are in first year, my number one tip is to make friends. Everyone is looking to make a friend. So just like be bold, be like out of your comfort zone and just make some friends, because everyone else wants to make friends with you. And those friends that you make and like those connections you make in the first year are really important. If you go to Massey, there's lots of clubs. So there's a Pacific Islander club, which some of my friends have joined that, and it's actually so cool. There's like netball, and they eat Pacific Islander food. I have done investment club, but I've never been. I signed up for it, and I had all the best intentions to go, but I didn't end up going. But hopefully this year, it's actually super cool because they have like their own investment room with computers, and then like these TVs on the wall, and it shows the stocks and like investments and all that sort of stuff. So hopefully I go this year. I definitely need to go. My final tip is to prioritize your time. Definitely make a time in your schedule for working out and being with your friends and family. I like to spend a lot of time with my friends, and if I can do something fun, definitely do that. But also study. You're paying money to go to university, so study now so you can get good grades and get what you want.